So, hey everyone, myself Anshu, and I am a student of BE Computer Science in Saman University. So, in today's video, I am going to solve the number one lead code question, that is two sum. Let's firstly read the question. In a given array of integers, nums, and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. So, this is the question, the mostly asked coding interview problem. If you are getting into DSA and you will be facing this question, so in today's video, we are just solving the question. We are going to move into a different technique, the brute force approach to lightning fast production solution that most of the interviewers love. And, let's get into it. So firstly, understand the question. I have read the question, the problem is pretty straightforward, and we have given array called nums, the array of integer called nums, and a target integer. Our job is to find the two numbers in that array up to the target and return their indices. Firstly, look into the example. Input is given nums equals to in the array 2, 7, 11, 15, and our target is 9. So we can see that the right away that's 2 plus 7 equals to 9 because 2 is at the index of 0 and 7 is at the index of 1. So our output is 0 and 1 because nums there the expression is given because the index of 1 and 0 is equals to 9, which is 2 plus 7. So we have understood the example. Now move forward to the code. Now the most intuitive way to solve this question is by the approach of brute force. You pick the first number and then you go to the loop through the rest of the array to check if any other number ends up to the target or not. If it doesn't, you move to the second number and loop through the rest again. This works, and but it requires two nested loops. In an interview, if you are needed to scanning the loops in the same array, your interviewer is going to look at you like this. Uh, and he will be asking you why. Because checking every single pair gives us the time complexity of O(n) square. If your array has a million elements, a nested loop is going to run a trillion operations, and we need to do it better. So the optimal approach is the complement hash method. Hash method. Now, looking forward into the code, instead of looking forward the second loop, if we just look backward using memory, we can create a little bit of space that is incredible for the space using hash map, right? So let's solve the problem. Here is So let's start to solve the question. Here we are using the hash map. So this means that hash map we have used to store the number and its corresponding index. Next, use loop for loop nums dot size and increment of I. Now inside the for loop we'll be using if statement. We are using if to found and to return its index and the current index. Now map dot find. Returning num map. If the complement is found, it will return the index and the current index, right? So if not found, it will store the current number and the index in the map. So let's return it. And let's run for the test case is fast or not. Yeah. As you can see, the test case has been passed. As we earlier discussed that the indexes, the first is 0 and the second index 1 is the sum is 9. So the indexes will be written 0 and 1. This case 2 also has been passed. This case 3 has also been passed. So that's it for my side. Thank you, and we'll be back with another video. Thank you.